This is me 6 years ago showing my face for the first time on YouTube. Man, I didn't want to do it. I was afraid, I was scared that I was going to be judged. But my wife was encouraging. She was like, you know what, you need to go ahead and do it. And so I did. And guess what happened? I was judged just like I thought I would be. But interestingly enough, I wasn't judged for my looks or my face or anything like that. I have been attacked from that day on up until this day right now about the knowledge that I've actually given out and things that I've said on this channel. So I decided to take y'all back to show y'all just some of the predictions and things that I've said on this channel. For all my haters, for all the people that say I'm clueless, for all the people that say don't listen to this guy, I'm gonna take y'all back and we're gonna look at just some of the things that I've said, and you be the judge. Am I the clueless crypto YouTuber or not? This was Wonderland time. Oh man, this was it was an obvious scam to me. I took one look at it and I'm like, well, this is a complete scam. Every single YouTuber was talking about this. It was all over social media, and at the time, it was like the talk of crypto. And literally, I was the only person on the YouTube space that was warning people about this. Take a look at what the founder actually has to say about his project.
Is it a Ponzi? Is it a Ponzi?
Well, I guess it depends. But as you purchase this time from the treasury has a profit, big profit, because it's selling you something that doesn't exist.
Okay, so here's the owner of the project telling people blatantly that maybe it's a Ponzi, we love Ponzi's, and that we're selling you something that doesn't exist. What kind of comments do you think he got on this video? Danny is an expert when it comes to supply side economics. Big fan of Wonderland, big fan of this guy. Danny is a genius, the coolest guy in crypto right now. Okay, well, what most people don't understand is if this thing lasts for another year, which I don't believe it will, the price is not going to be $36.56. Okay, if you continue to mint at this rate, the price has no choice but to go down. So we're talking about 36 bucks. So here's me back then when the price of Wonderland was $3,600. In fact, it was coming off a high of $8,000. It was already down to $3,600. And here's me saying that the price is going to be, it has to be $36. Let me show you what happened. Now, I know this is going to be hard for a lot of you to believe, but not only did the price fall to $30 as I predicted, but the current price is actually 20 cents. This fell from $10,000 to 20 cents. Hello? $10,000 to 20 cents. I was the only one at that time. There's all kind of videos now, but I was the only one at that time to warn people that this was a scam and that this crash was coming. Do you know how crazy it is to say something is going to hit $30 from $3,000 and then it actually goes beyond that, it goes to 20 cents? So now, what kind of comments do you think I got Solid project, passive income, put money in the bank and earn barely anything, or earn an asset that can gain in value. Wonderland is a huge ecosystem, major potential. Make passive income on red days and green days. Invest what you're willing to lose. Just want to make 3 arguments here. Number 1, time, like Bitcoin, is an inflationary asset. No, it's not. Bitcoin is deflationary, not inflationary. There is currently over 250 million of liquidity on Trader Joe. That was never true. Here's somebody actually thanking me. Thanks for the warning, BSG. I was thinking about getting into this project, but something kept telling me this is a scam. Thanks for the confirmation. I will be buying your course soon. Here's me, glad I could help. No likes, no support. Then here come the troll. This guy's crazy. Hasn't got a clue. No hate, just fact. This guy has no idea what he's talking about. LOL, Wonderland is probably the only DAO that's not a scam. Don't listen to this guy.
How's that gonna happen? What you talking about? Well, there is a new company called ETHLand. Okay, so the way this is going to work is you will go to ETHLand or a company like ETHLand, because there's a few of them, and they're not going to ask for your social security number. They're not going to look at your credit history or anything like that. But it's a peer-to-peer loan system. That means that somebody else within the network will actually be giving you the loan. So I guess the question becomes, why would a stranger that don't even know you, why they gonna give you some money? Okay, the reason why they might do that is because you will own, or you already own, cryptocurrency. You already own Bitcoin, you already own Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, whichever type of currency that they're going to accept as collateral. Because you own that, you will put your crypto up for collateral. And in turn, the person that gives you the loan will give you the loan based on how much Bitcoin or Ethereum or Bitcoin Cash that you own.
Okay, so here, I wasn't even sure if I still had this video, but to my surprise, it's still there. Here's me being the first YouTuber to introduce DeFi to the YouTube space. And it was through a company called ETHLand, or a token called ETHLand. And so those of you who've been in crypto for a year or 2 or 3 or 4, you don't even know what ETHLand is. You're like, what do you mean introduce DeFi? What the heck is ETHLand? Well, I'm gonna show you what ETHLand is now. But when I introduced this, this was brand new, and literally this token was pennies. Let me show you what it is right now. And became none other than Aave. Aave, which is the biggest lending market in crypto, over 10 billion in assets. And as far as I can tell, I have researched this, looked at it. I have the first ever video on YouTube about Aave, which wasn't called Aave, it was called ETHLand, and ETHLand was at pennies. You see Aave got up to $600, and yes, I did get a big part of that move, and you can see it here. That in 2017, ETHLand raised 16 million in ICO. 2018, rebranded to Aave. I was not a part of the ICO, but I was still able to get it. I was able to get it at a price lower than a lot of the founders, and I've done that with several other projects, including Chainlink and others. So yeah, again, just showing you, if you were following my channel back then, I'm literally introducing you to the world of DeFi. This was like the biggest thing. This is when crypto became something, right? You know, when it became more than just, okay, I get that, you know, it's a token, and I get that it's, you know, ideally it's decentralized and it's cross-border payments and you can use it. I get it. Okay, but what else? And I've kind of introduced this what else. Here's another one. I tried to use the actual video, but the audio was messed up, so I couldn't use it. So I just want to show you. I'm really showing y'all the secrets here. This is my back end, and I posted on April 25th, 2022. Is Drip Network a scam? And I always do a question mark, so you know it's just not outright attacking or whatever. It draws the user in to find out. But I broke down in detail, which is something that most YouTubers don't do. I broke down in detail why Drip Network was a scam. So again, April 25th, 2022, I posted this video. I told anyone that was in Drip that could to get out. Now the problem with Drip is you really can't get out. Your money is gone. But let me show you what happened after April 25th, 2022. Here is April 22nd right there. We can just say, okay, there's April 25th. It's $32. And today, if you can believe it, the price is 2 cents. How is it that every time that I say something is a scam, like the price just don't fall? The price just like disintegrates like to the atom. Like to you know they discovered something that holds atoms together. They thought atom was the smallest unit. No, it's something holding atoms together. That's what Wonderland Time and Drip disintegrated to, beyond the atoms. But again, as with all of these, I got hate. Here it is right here, 411 views. More comments than likes, only a 73.9% like rate. Drip is real, bro. It's been around for a year. Let's keep it 100. Drip is not a scam. I got 5 likes. So what projects do you recommend to invest in that's not a scam, sir? As you can see, he has none. 4 months later and Drip is still paying.
He needs some milk.
This one got me right here. I don't even understand this one. And bro, you have the selling all wrong. There are several whales on Drip who sell lose tokens. And the only way to make the 1% daily is to sell Drip tokens because they pay you in Drip token. You have to sell Drip to make any money. What? But as you can also see, after the I don't know how many times, 3rd or 4th or 5th exposing video, starting to get some likes. Thanks for the video. Thanks for the video, bro. Good video, right? So people are finally, after 5 years, starting to pay attention. So, but my man said keep it 100. So let's keep it 100. So here's me telling you guys about 100 coin at 300,000 market cap. Okay, you can clearly see the price there. It was down 23 or 16% that day, down 23% to Bitcoin. And I'm telling you, in this video, you can go watch it. What is 100 coin? Is it the next Pepe or Shib? 300,000 market cap. And I'm telling you guys, I think this is something Invest what you can afford to lose. It's a meme coin, right? You can go and watch that video and other videos on 100 as well. Now I want to show you where 100 is now. For dude that asks what projects he got. Since everything is a scam, can you give us something that's not a scam? Okay, watch this. This is 100 at now 8.46 million market cap. For those of y'all who struggle with math, that's like a 30x from where it is now, and it's down like 40% in the last couple months because it just went up so much. People were turning $10 into $15,000 and $20,000. And so obviously when stuff goes up like that, again, people don't know how to hold. And at that point you can, sort of understand it. Hey, I had $10, $20, $50. Here's the thing, my opinion, they missed their opportunity to turn, $100 into $1 million because these guys are still building, right? But again, right now on a dip, it's still 30x from that video. And that wasn't even the first video that I did on 100. 30. So again, I'm telling you stuff not to get into. I'm showing you stuff that's, going down, some kind of way, 99 point forever %. And then for free, I'm giving people stuff that has done. Look at this percentage. Look at what it's done since the beginning. Right? And since the video I'm showing you 30x. To put that in perspective, oh boy, I'm gonna piss some people off. Hold on one second. I've given you guys for free one coin in the last 6 months that's giving you 30x gains, more gains than you Ripple fools have gotten in the last 5 years. Here's August 22nd, 2017. Here's Ripple at 24 cents. And today we're at 51 cents. And you still have these Ripple maniacs that say, well, Ripple is the future. Do you know how many things you've missed in 5 years, 6 years? Do you know how many 100x's I've had in this time? I've just given you, the most recent one, 6-7 months, 30x, 50x, 100x. Right? I'm not charging for this. Earlier videos was talking about a course. I don't even have a course anymore. I don't want the headache. Right? I come on here, I spend my time. Right? These videos take a lot of time, especially videos like this where I got to go chop up stuff. And I'm trying to help people as I have done since the beginning, since I started. I did not start this channel saying, hey, this is BSG. I've been in finance for, 12 years. Here's my background. Here's my Forex trading background. Here's my options trading background. One of the greatest options traders ever. Pay me. I didn't do that. The first time I showed my face, I said, hey, you need Bitcoin. You need Bitcoin. Let's talk about Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is up significantly since then. Everything that I've told you to get into is up significantly since then. Everything that I told my students when I did have a course, the ones that did pay me a few $100s, when I'm giving out, literally, I'm making millionaires for a few $100. Nobody else is doing that. Go find them. They want you to pay 4, 5, 10, 15, 25,000 for their course. And then when you get their course, they tell me something buy Cardano. Buy EOS. Oh, Ethereum is the future. $25,000. Buy Ethereum. More 100Xs than I can count. More 10Xs than I can count. Not more 100Xs that I could probably count the 100Xs. It's probably been 7 or 8 100Xs maybe. But I certainly can't count the 10Xs that I've given out privately to my students who paid me a few $100s just to have something worth my time. And I help people become millionaires. And yet the reason why I bring this XRP stuff up is, now I started this video 6 years ago, right? I started showing you guys the comments that I was getting 6 years ago. And so it's understandable 6 years ago, people not knowing you. You need to prove yourself. You need to prove yourself, right, to the YouTube community, get a following, and do that. I have taken you through just a small piece of the history. This is not even half of it. Just a small piece of the predictions. I haven't even talked about my stock predictions and things I've given people 10Xs, 50Xs in stocks. All of that on this channel. Some of those videos I've deleted because it's better for the algorithm to just talk about crypto. But trust me, those of you who've been following, knowing that, you know, I gave stocks as well super early, right? But this is literally the last video that I just did, talking about why I will never buy XRP and Cardano. And again, like most other YouTubers don't do, I show detailed breakdown of why XRP and Cardano are just hype. There's nothing under the hood. XRP is not even a blockchain. It's not even a blockchain. If you Google search it right now, they will say XRP is a payment solution software like PayPal, something like that. It is not a blockchain. My last video, and again, I'm telling people for free, trying to help people. And these are the comments that I'm getting literally for the last video after I've proven myself, after I've helped people become millionaires, after I keep giving away free game, so on and so forth. Look at these comments. The more FUD I hear on XRP, the more I buy. Bruh. Look. Hasn't done anything. I can't even repeat this right here. Don't. It's always the faceless folk, right? Right? Here's another faceless avatar. You don't look under the hood. Next to looking under the hood is my channel. You don't look under the hood if you wouldn't think like this. Don't even have to watch whole clip to know you don't know what you think you know. If I look at my crypto account says I know what I think I know. Let me put something in perspective for you, right? Because I'm not gonna, y'all can read these comments, right? Just, you know, hate at the, I'm gonna buy more XRP and Cardano. Somebody else said the same thing. Always XRP is gonna be a beast, right? Like, what's amazing to me, here's what I get. Here's the one I gotta play this one. Dear God, I hope to God no one actually listens to this twisted advice. Please, people watching, invest in utility and watch where the big money is putting their money. This dude ain't it. Yeah. Big money is putting their money in Bitcoin, sir. And Ethereum. And XRP has no utility. I told y'all that in the last video. Right? But I'm gonna do something. And then I'm gonna end this video. And then, like, you know, seriously, real talk, you know, like, if this is the kind of response that I'm going to continue to get, then I'll just chill, man. I'll just let y'all wander into Wonderland time, right? Wander into Drip and everything else, and let these other YouTubers who are getting paid to shield y'all crap, getting paid they're getting front-ended paid to tell y'all about stuff that they know for a fact is going to rug. They know it's gonna rug. I'll just let y'all just, you know, wander into that and not say nothing. I have a whole lot less headaches and everything else, and I, you know what I mean, spend more time with my family and all of that. But speaking of family, I just want to show you really quickly why it's so important. The decisions that you make, and literally how one decision could change your life. I'm going back to XRP. If I believe the nonsense that comes out of the XRP camp, which is literally being funded by Jed McCaleb and friends, being funded by the very tokens that you're buying. See, the way that XRP works is they spend potentially, to be honest, I don't have the receipt, so I don't know, but potentially it's millions of dollars every month on advertising. In fact, doing this video, I just saw a new ad for XRP. They are the masters at advertising. But then again, when you got millions of tokens, free Chuck E. Cheese tokens, that unskilled investors really think is worth something, I mean, you just have free money, and it's just like a vicious cycle. People buy, they market. People buy, they market. People keep buying. And all you have to do is keep saying, oh, you know, we're about to, oh, this is gonna, oh, this is, how many years have they been saying, oh, this is gonna be, the banks are gonna, all the banks are gonna change their last name to XRP. It's not gonna be JP Morgan no more, it's gonna be JP XRP. It's gonna be Bank of America XRP. It's gonna be Deutsche XRP, Deutsche Berserk. That's coming. That's how powerful XRP is. But this one decision, if I had decided to believe that marketing crap and invested my money in XRP rather than Bitcoin, rather than the other things that I invested in that went 100 plus X, Pancake Swap, and other things that people laughed at, I literally would not be talking to you guys right now. I literally wouldn't be sitting where I am right now in a penthouse with floor-to-ceiling windows, with, if I wanted to, maids could be here in 5 minutes if I wanted to. I don't. I clean up myself. My kids clean up. My kids clean up after me. My wife clean up, right? But if I wanted to say, hey, nobody clean nothing today, I could pick up a phone and say, hey, I need a cleaning service. And within 5 minutes, literally about 8 maids would descend. Y'all play Fortnite? Y'all know how you had a glider? That's how the maids descend on my penthouse when I call them. I don't even know where they people be outside. I don't even know how they didn't even come through the door. They like take a hot air balloon from somewhere else, just end up on my deck outside. We'll clean this place from top to bottom. And that's just the blessing of the Lord. That's just God blessing me, because I come from a place where I didn't have that. I haven't touched the light switch in a year, because now every room I go in, the lights come on automatically, except the living room. I have to touch that. But I can control the lights in every room from one place. I never experienced that before. And that's all because I didn't invest in XRP. If I had invested in XRP, I would, probably be eating hot dogs right now. I certainly wouldn't have the lifestyle that God has blessed me with. And this is somebody that started with Bitcoin at $1,000. And now I have millions. Why? Because I didn't invest in XRP. If I had invested $1,000 in XRP, you know what I would have today? You know what I would have today if I was a strong holder? $2,000. A little bit like $2,200. Talking about XRP is the future. I've been holding for 6 years. My 1,000 has turned into 2,200. XRP is the future. And you have the audacity to come on my channel and talk stuff. So I'm going to post this video to the top of the page. So every time somebody got something to say, whatever, they watch this first. Before you comment on this man's channel, watch this first. And you know what the craziest part, and I'm going to say this, and this is going to be, the craziest part for me is the hate. Most of the hate, it be from your own people. It be your own people. The very people that need this information the most. It be everybody else I get more love from. I think that's the saddest part. Get more love from everybody else. From women, from other ethnicities, other nationalities. Where I am now, I get so much love. But your own people, they don't respect you. That's another video for another day. Anyway, it's your boy BSG. And I'm going to holler at y'all if I do another video in the next video.